Bill Marsh, 1894 to 1977, Alfred Marsh, 1897 to 1971, Phil Marsh-Atuk, 1918-1995. Peter Marsh, 1800s, the first gamefowl breeder cockfighter in the family. He bred and fought white hackles, smoke balls, and roundheads. He took part in small money mains and local tournaments. He became associated with George Green, who was to become the father-in-law of Peter's son Phil. Phil Marsh, 1869 to 1945. Phil was probably the best known of the Marsh family, as he became nationally known through his efforts in breeding and fighting gamefowl. It was Phil who made the Speeder bloodline and along with his son Bill created the butcher fowl. He operated a meat market in Fort Plain, NY, and the butchers were named after his profession. Phil was considered to be a better breeder than conditioner, and his son Bill was just the opposite. He prided himself on excellent physical condition, and at the age of 70 could still kick higher than his head. Phil was an avid coon and fox hunter with the hounds and took pride in his hound breeding also. He passed away after sustaining injuries brought on after being kicked in the kidney by a cow in his slaughterhouse. Phil Marsh is credited for creating the butcher bloodline, which is a blend of Grove white hackle and some Spanish fowl, the Speeder Greys. Calling them butchers because of his occupation, Phil Marsh often fought under the entry name Butcher Boys. Butchers are straight-combed red that often come white-legged with some coming yellow-legged. They are known for their accurate cutting ability and brainy fighting style, leading many experts to say, when a butcher hits you, you are hit. Medium to low stationed, butchers sometimes come spangled and brassback in color, with the latter presently called black butchers. Bill Marsh, 1894 to 1977, son of Phil, fed and conditioned his first mane alone at the age of 13. Considered to be a better conditioner than breeder. When he and Phil fought at the Orlando tournaments, he went down to Florida 1 month ahead of the tournament with the fowl. He did most, if not all, of the conditioning from age 15 on. Bill fought cocks along the eastern United States from New York to Virginia. He worked most of his life as a cattle dealer and was a bootlegger during Prohibition. Like his father, he was an avid bird, coon, and fox hunter, as well as an avid carp fisherman. In the 1950s, Bill would occasionally fight under the name Goodman. Alfred Marsh, 1897 to 1971,